The following is a presentation of Baldwin Sports Live, your home for live coverage of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com. Also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Codiano State Farm Insurance, Heartland Plumbing, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hers Incorporated, Rice Precision Manufacturing, The Bullpen, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, New Frontier Tax and Business Services, the Lumberyard Arts Center, Jobats, Baldwin City Community Newspaper, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce. This is Baldwin Sports Live.
Good evening and welcome to Spring Hill, Kansas, where tonight we have another doubleheader of high school basketball action between the Baldwin Bulldogs and the Spring Hill Broncos. Baldwin girls come into this one at 3-1 on the year. The Spring Hill girls at 2-3. The boys, as you'll see later on tonight, following the girls' game, come into tonight 4-0. Spring Hill 1-3 on the year. Should be a pretty fun doubleheader tonight here from Spring Hill. Bulldogs looking to finish out the start of the first season before that Christmas break. Got 2 more games left before that Christmas break, and the boys especially looking to go 6-0, and the girls looking to go 5-1 before that Christmas break. Going to 4-1 tonight with another win against the Broncos would help their cause significantly. We're going to take a look back at that last game on Tuesday night against Lewisburg. The girls had a tough one, ran into a little bit of a buzzsaw, dropped that one 72-45. We'll take a look back at that one in the season so far, and then take a look at some of the upcoming matchups in this game tonight. You are watching the Baldwin State Bank pregame show here on Baldwin Sports Live. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more from the Baldwin State Bank pregame show after this.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being part of the community we serve. Our roots run deep in Baldwin City, and our commitment runs deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home, or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we're here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for more than 100 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
All right, welcome back here to Spring Hill. This is the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. The pregame show is presented by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For over 120 years, they've helped serve our community. Enjoy a better banking experience with our friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. All right, getting you all set for Baldwin at Spring Hill tonight on a Friday night. A little chilly outside, nice and warm in here, getting ready for some high school basketball. We'll take a look back at that last game for the Bulldogs on Tuesday night. They ran into a little bit of a buzzsaw at Lewisburg. lost that game 72-45. They didn't necessarily play that poorly, but LHS, I mean, just played the lights out. They shot the lights out, hit 10 threes. Wasn't all negative, though, for the Bulldogs. They had their best shooting night from the field and the free throw line, which worries me a lot, is the free throw shooting on this team. Hopefully they can continue to improve that here and try to turn that around. The bad part, though, is 13 offensive rebounds allowed, and that has been a problem all year long for the Baldwin girls. See if they can box some people out, get some rebounds tonight, and turn that around here in Spring Hill. We're going to take one more quick break. We're going to come back, take a look at the matchup preview, some of the girls that are going to feature heavily in this game tonight. So don't go anywhere. This is the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
State Farm Insurance Agent Cody Anno is ready to be there for you every step of the way. From starting policies out to the day disaster strikes, Cody and his team are ready to help. Cody strives to be different, doing things the other people don't and other agencies won't, helping more people in more ways. That's Cody Anno State Farm. Call 785-594-0270 or stop by at 208 Baker Street for a cup of coffee and a free quote for your auto, home, or life insurance with Cody Anno, your local State Farm insurance agent in Baldwin City.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Welcome back to the Baldwin State Bank pregame show, getting you all set for Baldwin at Spring Hill tonight. And take a quick look at the scouting report for Spring Hill. Don't know a whole lot about them, but they do know that they lost their last game on Tuesday night, 49-30 to Shawnee Mission South. Also lost 2 out of 3 last week at the Emporia tournament that they took part in. But I can also tell you that it's going to feature number 20, a senior, Jenna Weber, pretty heavily on the offensive end. She's one of their better players, and also number 22 is a player to keep an eye out for, a sophomore, Sydney Busher. So Spring Hill, they'll come out to you with that attack. We all know what Baldwin's all about. They're going to try to full court pressure, makes, misses, then we're going to have Bailey Smith pressuring you up and down the court all night long. We're going to try to get some turnovers and try to take and make some threes tonight. It's something that Baldwin has been very good at so far this year, is using their defense to stem into offense. And then on offense in the half court, they move the ball really well. They share it. They all know their roles, and they're able to knock down a lot of threes. And in the early season here so far, that has been one of the biggest difference makers for the Baldwin girls, is taking and making that three ball. So hopefully they can keep that going here tonight. We're going to take another quick break here. We'll come back and look at some of the State Farm, Cody Anno State Farm keys to tonight's game, if Baldwin's going to come out of here and improve to 4-1 on the year. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to. Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you protect what matters most in your life. From insurance plans customized to fit everything you need covered to comprehensive financial planning to help you achieve your goals both present and future. Kelly works uniquely with you face to face to gain confidence in your financial well-being. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back to the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Ryan Hilmer with you here tonight. No Bryce Kessler, resting his voice a little bit from Tuesday night. He lost the voice a little bit, so stuck listening to me tonight. We'll take a look here at the keys to tonight's game. Tonight's game plan brought to you by your local State Farm Insurance agent, Cody Anno. Stop by for a cup of coffee and meet the team over at State Farm Insurance. Cody would love to get to know you and find out how he can help you protect the people and things you value most, whether it's updating a current policy or you're looking to switch to something brand new. Go see Cody Anno at State Farm Insurance, 208 Baker Street in Baldwin City, or call 785-594-0270 and online at codyismyagent.com. All right, let's take a look at those keys to the game, and kind of alluded to it a little bit in the last segment. Boxing out and rebounding has been an issue for the Bulldogs so far this year. Mentioned they gave up 13 offensive rebounds on Tuesday to Lewisburg. That's got to improve tonight. We got to have a team effort on the boards, and sometimes you got to get your backside into somebody and box them out and dig them out of that lane and give yourself some room to get a rebound. So I'm going to be looking for the rebounding totals tonight and seeing how Baldwin does in that. And then I mentioned earlier, Baldwin loves to take and make that three ball. If they can get some ball movement in the half-court offense tonight and get some open shots and have an advantage in that area tonight, I think that's going to bode really well for them and hopefully propel them to win number 4 on the year. Going to take one more quick break, and then we will come back with the starting lineups for tonight's game. This has been the Baldwin State Bank pregame show presented by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business, money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For over 120 years, they've helped serve our community. Enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at Baldwin State Bank. All right, pregame show winding down here, getting all set for this one tonight. Baldwin at Spring Hill coming up next here on Baldwin Sports Live.
When choosing a bank, wouldn't you prefer doing business with a local institution with years of commitment to our community? That's Baldwin State Bank. For more than 100 years, we've been providing products and services specifically tailored to our friends in Baldwin City. Whether it's a free checking account, savings for retirement, or your next loan, we'll be here. Because our roots are here. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today.
Hey, great party.
Oh, thanks. Here you go. One hamburger, medium well.
This is well done.
No. That's medium well.
What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burned.
That's it. You're not gonna come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger.
You wouldn't do it there.
That'd be crazy.
So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Hey, where are you going? Can't get by me. I'm number 1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm number 1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am the king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What?
Jerk.
So, what is love? Love is being independent.
Love is dancing.
At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being part of the community we serve. Our roots run deep in Baldwin City, and our commitment runs deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home, or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we're here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for more than 100 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, welcome back to Spring Hill. Baldwin at Spring Hill tonight. Had a little longer break than usual there to fit the national anthem in, but now we'll get a look at the starting lineups for each team. Starting lineups are brought to you by the Lumberyard Arts Center. As you take a look at their upcoming lineup on your screen, don't miss out on all these great events, live music, arts and crafts, unique experiences, youth and adult classes, and so much more. Learn more at lumberyardartcenter.org. Create, play, innovate at your creative home in Baldwin City, Lumberyard Arts Center. For Baldwin, same starters as have been all 4 games so far this year. It'll be a 5'6" senior Marin Frost, a 5'7" senior Carly Neufeld, a 5'7" senior Emma Kate Lang, a 5'10" junior Alyssa Reichard, and a 5'3" junior in Bailey Smith. Same starting 5 as all year. For Spring Hill, the Broncos run out number 15, a sophomore Addison Bond, number 20, a senior Jenna Weber, number 22, a sophomore Sydney Busher, and number 23, a sophomore Elizabeth Sutter, and number 35, Anna LaPlante, a junior. So just about ready for the opening tip here. And we are underway. Opening tip-off of this one brought to you by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. Sign up today for Biddy Basketball, a youth clinic for kindergartners through second graders. Learn basketball skills and drills alongside these same Bulldogs you're watching on the floor tonight. The Biddy Basketball Clinic from BCRC with the Baldwin High School basketball teams. Registration deadline is December 31st. Each kid gets their own basketball to keep as well, so register at baldwinrec.org or stop by the office downtown at 705 High Street. First basket of the game is made by number 15, Addison Bond. So 2-0, Spring Hill jumps out in the lead. Like I mentioned, Baldwin coming into this game at 3-1, playing pretty good basketball here early in the season. Here's Carly Neufeld trying to three. That's way off, but Marin Frost right there to gather the offensive rebound and get to the line. Frost, another senior, having a pretty good year for the Bulldogs, averaging 7.5 points per game. First free throw is short. It's been a bit of an issue so far. We touched on a little bit in the pregame show is the free throw shooting woes at times for Baldwin. Second one up and in for Frost. Just underway here in Spring Hill. The 3-1 Baldwin Bulldogs at the 2-3 Spring Hill Broncos. Here's Jenna Weber. We think she's going to feature heavily tonight in the action. Kicks it to Sydney Busher. Nice defense there from Carly Neufeld. Bond looking to create, drives with her right hand, throws it up, no good, but an offensive rebound by Busher. She puts it up and in. So a 4-1 start to this one. Spring Hill's jumped out in the lead. Riker tries to spin in the lane, has it blocked, and a nice save by Busher. She's doing it on both ends of the floor. Here comes Bond the other way. Gives it to Weber, and she knocks down her first shot of the game. Spring Hill looking good and balanced offensively so far in the early going here. Baldwin still looking for that first field goal. That's a close call. Marin Frost drives the baseline. She's going to get the blocking foul. It's going to be the first team foul charged to Spring Hill. It's on Sydney Busher, her first. It's intercepted by Weber. Bond a pump fake, drives the middle lane, leaves it a little bit short. Nice rebound there by Emma Kate Lang. And another turnover. A couple of turnovers early for Baldwin. They've done a pretty good job at limiting those in most of their games so far. Only 4. This game number 5 here, still early in the season. There's Weber again, finds herself open on the wing and drains her first 3 of the game. And a timeout here for Baldwin. Give me a chance to tell you about one of our great sponsors. Helps us bring these games to you here on Baldwin Sports Live, and that's Hayden Outdoors. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the #1 land brokerage for farm, ranch, and recreational properties. If you're looking to find your next dream property or thinking about listing, go with the best in the business, your local Baldwin City brokers, Shad and Penny Sheldon at Hayden Outdoors. If you desire an escape to country living, they've got the perfect modern farmhouse available just outside of Baldwin. The newly remodeled home sits on nearly 3.8 acres of tree-lined, undeveloped farm ground. See this beautiful property and more at HaydenOutdoors.com. So Baldwin ran into a little bit of a buzzsaw on Tuesday night, dropping that one 72-45, and they've come out pretty flat here tonight in Spring Hill, down 9-1 early, just shy of 3 minutes into this one. Your head coach for Baldwin is Eric Toot. Kara Lee and Chad Scobie are the assistants for Spring Hill. Paige Husa is the head coach. Alicia Von Stein, Jennifer Steckline, and Emily Veer, the assistants. See if Baldwin can't get something going offensively here. It's been pretty stagnant. Only the one free throw from Marin Frost. Emma Kay Lang doing a pretty good job trying to get open in there, but pass couldn't find her in the end. And a third turnover here early for the Bulldogs. Here's Weber looking to distribute, gets it to Busher in the lane. She's looking for help. Here's another 3-ball attempt that's no good. Marin Frost with the rebound. Pushes it the other way, finds Carly Neufeld, was open initially for a 3, chose to not take it, drives the lane, misses the layup. Nice hustle there from Lang, couldn't quite get the rebound. It's cleared by Spring Hill. Number 50 into the game, Callie Rodden, a sophomore. She's going to get herself to the line for a couple of free throws. That foul call is going to be on the senior Emma K. Lang, her first. So 2 shots for Rodden, the sophomore. First one up and in. Margot Todd, another sophomore, checks into the game, number 24 for the Broncos. Second one up and in as well. So Spring Hill's jumped out to a 10-point lead here in the early going. Baldwin's done a pretty good job all year on the offensive end in the half court, executing, and not so much so far tonight. 4 early turnovers for the Bulldogs and no field goal makes. Here's Weber working on the freshman Chloe Neufeld, gets it to the high post. Now driving the lane is Isla Herman. She's only a freshman, number 31 out there. And she's going to take the 3 here and drill it. So Isla Herman, freshman, her first bucket of the game is from three-point land, and it's 14-1 Spring Hill. Baldwin really needs to get it going offensively if they don't want to be climbing out of too big of a hole here tonight. Here's Reichard with the left hand. She's going to get bumped, and yeah, that's going to be a good call there. Baseline out of bounds for Baldwin. It's going to be called on Sydney Busher. That's her second already, second team foul. So one of their better players in Busher is going to have to take a seat as Anna LaPlante checks back in. Number 14, Carly Toot, another senior into the game for Baldwin. Neufeld receives a screen from Toot, looking to make something happen, drives with her left hand, kicks it out to Frost for 3 in the corner. That's short. Chloe does a nice job getting the offensive rebound, and another opportunity for the Dogs. They're going to call a jump ball there on Reichard. It's going to stay right here. It's Bailey Smith and Lang check back in. Reichard and Frost take a seat. Neufeld thought against the 3 in the corner. Swings it all the way around to her sister. Into Lang. She's looking for some help. Now tries to drive, and she's going to get a holding foul. So the foul's maybe starting to mount and build up a little bit here. 4th team foul already on Spring Hill. That's the first on LaPlante. Ooh, that one off the hands of Carly Neufeld. That'll be able to be retrieved because it's not full possession by Carly, so Baldwin desperately looking for a field goal make here. They get it to Lang inside. She's banging in there, can't get it to go. And a nice rebound by LaPlante. It's Todd that turns it over inside for Spring Hill, and here comes Neufeld the other way with some numbers. Tries to jump stop and turns it right back over. A little bit of sloppy play these last couple possessions. Almost another turnover. Here's the freshman Herman looking to make something happen on Toot. That one's no good, but they're going to be a foul on the rebound. I think we're going to stay down here. I think they're going to give Bailey Smith on that. Yep. It looked like it was going to be an over-the-back call on Spring Hill on Callie Rodden, but instead the foul's going against Bailey Smith, her first personal. Delaney Hill checked into the game, another senior for Spring Hill, number 33. Weber working on Smith here, looking to create. She's going to pop a three, and that is good as well. Spring Hill's coming out shooting here tonight. 8 early points for Jenna Weber, 17-1. Spring Hill has jumped out to a big lead. Here's Lang looking to turn, gets it to Toot in the corner. She was open. She's going to swing it up top. Here's Frost driving the lane, gets it to Chloe in the corner. Chloe Neufeld just short again. Rebounded by Rodden. She's looking for an outlet, gets one. And a nice hustle by Neufeld backside. Otherwise, that might have been an easy layup, and they're going to say that deflected off the Spring Hill player. So a turnover and a Baldwin basketball. Second turnover for Spring Hill in the early going. 5 turnovers for Baldwin here in the first quarter as they have 5 turnovers, 0 field goals made. Only that one free throw from Maren Frost. It's been a struggle to say the least here in the first quarter. Here's Neufeld. Girls looking to set something up here with just 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Reichert's got it up top. Just content to run this clock down, I think, and play for the last shot of this quarter. Now let Spring Hill get another opportunity to extend that lead. 8 seconds left now. We got to go. Carly's got it with her right hand. She's looking for help. Now Frost will launch a three. That's no good. And a tough first quarter for the Bulldogs. 17-1. They trail it here in Spring Hill. We'll be right back after these messages here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Farm insurance agent Cody Anno is ready to be there for you every step of the way. From starting policies out to the day disaster strikes, Cody and his team are ready to help. Cody strives to be different, doing things the other people don't and other agencies won't, helping more people in more ways. That's Cody Anno State Farm. Call 785-594-0270 or stop by at 208 Baker Street for a cup of coffee and a free quote for your auto, home, or life insurance with Cody Anno, your local State Farm insurance agent in Baldwin City.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here in Spring Hill. Not going to sugarcoat that first quarter. That wasn't very good for Baldwin. Down 17-1 here. A lot of game left, though, to get back in this one. Spring Hill, another offensive rebounding opportunity. Weber dumps it inside. Nice defense collapsing there by the Bulldogs. Going to get a foul call. Addison Bond is going to go to the line. It's going to be on Maren Frost, her first personal. Third team foul. And right now it's just looked very disjointed for the Bulldogs, especially on the offensive end. Defensively, it's not like they're playing horribly, but Spring Hill, a lot like Lewisburg on Tuesday nights, just making their shots. One of two good from the line there for Bond. The kicked ball, Baldwin will keep it. Got Carly Neufeld, Marin Frost, Emma Kate Lang, Alyssa Reichard, and Bailey Smith, the original starting 5 out there. There's Reichard, flashes open in the lane, needs some help, turns it over. Looks like Baldwin dropping back into a 2-3 zone. This is the first I've seen him play zone. Maybe try to force some longer shots like that, but just like that, you got to be able to rebound out of that zone. And another offensive rebounding opportunity, and it's put in by LaPlante. Hits the official, and Carly hesitated a little bit. That's going to just run out of bounds for yet another turnover, and another timeout taken here by Coach Toot and Baldwin. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company right here in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. They are actively looking to fill positions for skilled CNC machinists and CNC operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefit packages, a climate-controlled work environment, and friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email to jobs@riceprecision.com to schedule an interview today. So yeah, not a lot going right for the Bulldogs right now. Just 7 turnovers, no made field goals, only 1 made free throw. And yeah, things not looking too good, but like I said, we got a lot of game left in this one. They did it to us here in the first 9+ minutes here. We can serve it right back. But Baldwin trying to climb out of a 20-1 hole here early in the second quarter. Here's Bond up top. Swings it right side. Spring Hill doing a really nice job sharing the ball, moving the ball around. Here's a trap and a steal by Marin Frost. Maybe this could jumpstart things. That attempt's also short, and it's going to run out of bounds. So tough shooting night for the Bulldogs so far. That was one of my keys to the game, was to take and make that three-pointer, and haven't made much of anything from the floor so far. Spring Hill's been taking full advantage on this end of the floor, though. You got to give them credit for that. Running some really nice offense. Weber's going to just pull another 3. That one's off, and Bailey Smith the rebound. Kate Lang turning and trying to force it up inside. They're going to say no shot. That's going to be a foul on the floor. But Lang doing a nice job, working hard in there, presenting herself to be open, doing everything she can on that low block. The foul was called on Anna LaPlante, her second personal. Here's Lang again. Reichard on the elbow, drives with her favorite left hand. Up and no good again. A nice find there by Sutter, and Busher puts it home for 2 more. Man-to-man defense from the Broncos, just suffocating the Bulldogs so far, and that's going to be, ooh, they're going to get a blocking foul. Down low there. Marin Frost, nice job trying to drive that baseline. Open some things up, collapse that defense down. That foul was once again on Anna LaPlante, so that's her 3rd already. 6th team foul. Next one, Baldwin's going to be shooting free throws. You can see the Broncos just doing a nice job staying in front of the dribble penetration from Baldwin, not letting them collapse that defense, something that they like to do. Here's Lang inside, powers it up and in, and finally, with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter, Baldwin has a field goal made, and it is 22-3. Here's Rodden getting it inside to Weber. She's quickly double teamed. Sutter's got it on her left hand, kicks it back out to Weber. They leave her open on the top. She tried another three, missed it. Carly Toot clears the rebound. Here comes Chloe Neufeld through the lane, scooping and getting fouled. And Chloe, might have said Carly, but Chloe's going to go to the line for a couple of shots. That's the type of aggression that they got to continue to have. She saw an opening there and didn't hesitate. Took it in there, got herself a foul, and like I said, now Baldwin, they're going to be going to the line every single time they get fouled. So be aggressive, take advantage of that. First one is good for Chloe Neufeld. She had 9 points in the last game Tuesday night against Lewisburg, at Lewisburg. Second one up and in as well. And there's a nice steal there, shutting off the backdoor cut. Carly Neufeld bringing it up, tries to send a bounce pass into her sister, and that's just a little too far. And Baldwin turns it right back over. I got the count at 8 for Baldwin and the turnovers. Spring Hill 4, so doubling them up on turnovers, that's never a good thing. Here's Bond getting a mid-range shot and getting fouled. I think they're going to get Carly Neufeld on that. It's her first personal. Only the 4th team foul as opposed to 7 for Spring Hill. And Addison Bond, the sophomore, back to the line. Went 1 for 2 her last strip, makes one there. Second one also up and in. So 5 early points from Addison Bond. Bailey Smith trying to fit one into Lang. Luckily, Carly Neufeld right there to gather it in and take it to the rim, and she gets called for a charge. So not a lot bouncing Baldwin's way right now. That's the second foul now on Carly Neufeld. And we'll see if Carly takes a seat. She does. It's Marin Frost back in. Lang sits as well. Reichard back in. So here's that full court press from Baldwin. We'll see. They kind of back off it. See if they can't get some more turnovers here. Only 4 forced for Spring Hill. Try to get some runouts and some easy buckets to try to get their way back into this one, because Spring Hill is not making anything easy. Here's Addison Bond again. Oh, nice look there inside, but it's going to be off the hands of Anna LaPlante. Excuse me, that was Delaney Hill. Either way, 5th turnover for Spring Hill. Girls trying to climb out of a 19-point deficit here in Spring Hill. Still first half, long way to go. But the offense has just not looked the same as it has so far this year for Baldwin. Riker turns her over the right shoulder that time, and that one just wouldn't drop. That's pretty much the epitome of everything so far in this game for Baldwin, is that ball bounced everywhere but inside. That was a nice move by Bond. 2 more points for her. She's got 7 already. Going the other way quickly is Bailey Smith. She lays it up and in. Gets her first 2 points. See if the pace of this game starts to quicken a little bit. It's number 11, Jaylee White, a sophomore, into the game for Spring Hill. A 3-point attempt there is no good, and they're going to get a foul on the rebound on Spring Hill. So it'll be Baldwin basketball. Didn't see who they got on that. It's going to be number 33, Delaney Hill, her first personal. So that is the 8th team foul. That means free throws for Baldwin at the other end. It'll be Carly Toot, the shooter. Carly has yet to attempt a free throw on the year. This will be her first. It's a little long, no good, but the rebound is knocked out of bounds by Hill, and it'll stay with Baldwin. Bulldogs got to start taking advantage of some of these little breaks they get as Carly Neufeld checking back in. She's got to be careful with her 2 fouls. Carly had 14 points in that last game Tuesday night at Lewisburg. There's another turnover for Baldwin, trying to inbound it, and then Chloe compounds the problem and gets herself a foul. So that's Chloe's second. So both the Neufeld sisters with 2. Marin Frost has 1. Emma Kate Lang has 1. Here's Jenna Weber getting a pick, and she's going to fire another 3 just short, but it's going to bounce around and almost find its way down. Reichard with a nice strong rebound, and Baldwin comes the other way with it. Ooh, Frost thought she saw something and turns it over again. Weber coming back the other way, lays it in. 10 points in the first half for Jenna Weber. The 10th turnover of the first half for Baldwin. See that man-to-man defense from Spring Hill, pretty suffocating. And Reichard throws it away. I thought there was going to be a backcourt violation, but Smith saved it right to White, and the sophomore lays it in for Spring Hill. So turnover number 11. There's Lang in the paint. She can't get it to go. Tries to tip the rebound back out, but it falls out of bounds. Lang's working hard in there tonight, though. She's trying to get her positioning, present herself for her teammates. They're getting her the ball, but just like a lot of things tonight, ball's just not dropping through the hoop. 30-7, Spring Hill's jumped out to a big first half lead. Under a minute to play in the first half. Margot Todd forced to pick it up by Toot. Nice on-ball defense. Now Bailey Smith picks her up. See Baldwin falling back to that man-to-man, more comfortable in that defense, but working her way around everyone is the freshman Isla Herman. She gets 2 more. She's got 5 first half points. It's 32-7, 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Has not been a pretty one from the Baldwin perspective. Here's Frost, gets a pick from Lang, tries to weave her way in, and that is another turnover. So 3 seconds on the clock. Here comes Hill. Is she going to force one up? It is no good, but 12 unofficial first half turnovers from Baldwin. Not very good offensively, and it has been a tough first half. 32-7, the Broncos of Spring Hill lead it. Here after 1 half of play, you're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you protect what matters most in your life. From insurance plans customized to fit everything you need covered to comprehensive financial planning to help you achieve your goals both present and future. Kelly works uniquely with you face-to-face to gain confidence in your financial well-being. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it. With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Welcome back to Spring Hill. Ryan Hilmer here with you on Baldwin Sports Live, bringing you this Baldwin at Spring Hill doubleheader tonight. Boys will follow the girls' game. This now is the halftime show. Halftime show is presented by Kelly Neufeld. Brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kansas, Kelly Neufeld, there to help you protect what matters most. That's Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services. Call 785-594-1055, 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting and see how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. And yeah, I mean, not too many positives coming from that first half from the Baldwin perspective. They trail this one 32-7. Spring Hill really suffocating defensively, has forced 12 first half turnovers for Baldwin. That's, again, an unofficial stat, but 12 turnovers and let's see, only, I think, 2 field goals made. That's why you find yourself in a 32-7 hole here. But Spring Hill, you have to give them a lot of credit, especially offensively. I think they're playing really well. Baldwin all year long, I thought, has been pretty good on the defensive end, aside from getting those off or giving up a few too many offensive rebounds. But tonight, it's just really been really nice execution from the Spring Hill Broncos, and they are just having their way all around tonight with the Baldwin Bulldogs. But still, one more half to go. See if the girls can't get themselves back into this game. They trail it 25 here in Spring Hill. We'll take another quick break here on the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show. Come back and check the numbers. The first half stats in this one, not very pretty from the Baldwin perspective, but a long way to go here. You're watching Baldwin basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you protect what matters most in your life. From insurance plans customized to fit everything you need covered, to comprehensive financial planning to help you achieve your goals both present and future. Kelly works uniquely with you face-to-face to gain confidence in your financial well-being. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
All right, welcome back. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by the Bullpen. Check out Wildcat Wednesday specials Enjoy karaoke Thursdays, live entertainment on many Friday and Saturday nights, and of course Sunday football on every TV. Check them out on Facebook at Bullpen Baldwin City. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. and Sundays 10 to 8. Your locally owned sports bar with the classic ballpark food in downtown Baldwin City. All right, time to check the numbers, check the stats, brought to you by New Frontier Tax and Business Services at 608 High Street in Baldwin City. Well, they'll help you confidently tackle tax season, even highly specific situations. They'll help make sense of it all and make your critical business needs with minimal investment. Timely, accurate, and reliable services at an affordable cost to help your business grow and succeed. Visit newfrontiertbs.com or call 785-594-1204. That's 785-594-1204 to learn more. Not a whole lot of stats to go through for the Bulldogs in that first half. Again, those 12 turnovers has really been the story of this one. Marin Frost has 1 point, went 1 of 2 from the line. Carly Neufeld hasn't scored. She had her season low, 14 points in her last game Tuesday night at Lewisburg. Has not scored here in the first half. She's averaging just under 17 points per game to lead the team. Has not scored here tonight. Emma Kate Lang made 1 field goal. The 5'7" senior put in 2 points. Chloe Neufeld, Carly's sister, has 2 points. Bailey Smith, 2 points. For the Broncos of Spring Hill, we've seen some really nice first halves from a couple of girls, especially the senior, number 20, Jenna Weber. She's got 10 first half points. And the sophomore, Addison Bond, number 15, 7 first half points to go along with 2 from the sophomore, Jaylee White, and 4 for Sydney Busher. Another freshman, Isla Herman, chipped in 5 points, while junior Anna LaPlante had 2, and Callie Rodden, another sophomore, had 2. So that rounds out the scoring for each team, 32-7. Spring Hill leads it here tonight on a Friday night. Cold weather outside, nice and warm in here, and Spring Hill's keeping it warm, shooting the ball pretty well so far. See if Baldwin can't turn things around and get back in this one here in the second half. We'll take one more break here and get you ready for the second half of action. And then the boys game comes directly after the girls game. So you are watching Baldwin basketball here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
All right, back here in Spring Hill, just getting started, ready for the second half of action, 32-7. Baldwin trails it here. It was about the toughest first half of basketball Baldwin's had all year. And another 3 missed to start the second half. That ball just not wanting to go through the hoop tonight for the Bulldogs. And on the other end, Spring Hill's pretty much been able to get whatever they want as a second chance opportunities. Good from LaPlante, and she gets fouled as well. Reichard called for the foul, her first personal. Nice rebound by Carly Neufeld. She'll push it the other way. Carly gets that one blocked, but Bailey Smith does a nice job to get it. They'll swing it around the top. Marin Frost has it, gets a nice pick, and she turns it over. Comes Spring Hill the other way. Jenna Weber, left-handed lay-in is good. 12 points from Weber tonight, the senior, leading the way for the Broncos. And a double dribble there from Reichert. Just nothing looking in sync tonight from Baldwin. Turnover number 14, second already here in the second half. Busher has it at the high post, got Reichert to jump in the air a little bit and does a nice job taking it all the way down the lane, lays it up and in. 6 points from Busher. Another turnover. I feel like a broken record. Just got to take things one play, one possession at a time right now. I think if you're Baldwin, things have spiraled so far in this. First thing you got to do when you find yourself in a hole is stop digging. LaPlante looking for help up top. She now has her dribble, gets it off to Bond. She'll kick it to Weber, right side. Lauren Berg's into the game, number 13 there for Baldwin. It's a nice find inside, but off the feet of Elizabeth Suter. And a turnover, sixth turnover of the game for Spring Hill, and a timeout taken by Spring Hill. Give me a chance here to tell you about one of our presenting sponsors. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the #1 land brokerage for farm, ranch, and recreational properties. If you're looking to find your next dream property or thinking about listing, go with the best in the business, your local Baldwin City brokers, Shad and Penny Sheldon at Hayden Outdoors. If you desire an escape to country living, they've got the perfect modern farmhouse available just outside of Baldwin. This newly remodeled home sits on nearly 3.8 acres of tree-lined, undeveloped farm ground. See this beautiful property and more at HaydenOutdoors.com. And another double dribble, this time coming from Lauren Berg. Fourth second half turnover. Tell you what, Baldwin just has not looked like the same team as I saw in those first 3 games. Had a tough game a couple nights ago, Tuesday night in Lewisburg, and having another tough game here tonight in Spring Hill. LaPlante got called for her 4th personal foul, so she takes the seat. She's having a nice game, 4 points and a couple of rebounds to go with it. Baldwin looking to create something, anything on this end of the floor, though. Lang's got it inside. She turns, tries to power her way up, and gets fouled. Emma Kate Lang's been one of the bright spots, I'd say, on this end of the floor. She's been playing hard, getting good position, trying to turn on some defenders, getting her way to the line. Free throw number 1's no good. Emma Kate's 0 of 5 from the line coming into play tonight. And banks that one in. Whatever works. 3 points from Lang. It's 38-8, a 30-point deficit here for Baldwin. Busher finds Weber on yet another easy lay-in. It's just all looking very easy tonight from Spring Hill. Bailey Smith the other way gets her shot rejected. And back come the Broncos. Here's Sutter. She runs over Bailey Smith. I'm sorry, I think that was Berg that took the charge there. Nice job. Yeah, second personal there on Suter. Third team foul already for Spring Hill. We saw in the first half they got into the bonus pretty quickly, but not able to really cash in on that. Baldwin's got to stay aggressive here in the second half, try to get to that free throw line as much as he can, get some opportunities to score with the clock stopped. Neufeld in the lane, up and in for her first points of the game. Busher guarded by Berg. Chloe comes over and tries to help out, but ends up fouling her, and Sydney Busher is going to have an and one. Third foul on Chloe Neufeld. Carly Toot checks back in for Lang. Nine points for Busher here tonight. A lot of girls for Spring Hill having a pretty nice evening. Neufeld gets shut off, finds Bailey Smith for three. That's too strong. The board down to Spring Hill. I think Baldwin's just got to do more of that, though. Find your first open look and just get that thing up there. Weber misses, gets her own long rebound. Resets things for Spring Hill. White to Rodden, right side. Now Busher up top. Kicks it to White. She's shut off. Gets it back to Rodden. Bank shot no good, but it's going to be a foul, and over the back call on the rebound. It's going to go Baldwin's way. Foul's going to be on number 11, Jaylee White. First personal, team foul number 4. Chloe getting some pressure from White, bringing the ball up. Finally gets it across. Neufeld open in the corner, but just couldn't find her with the pass. Another turnover. It's 5 second half turnovers. 17 total for the game. Carly Toot doing a nice job, and they're battling with Rodden down low, and she does a great job. They're just going to get a foul call on Rodden. They were kind of pushing and shoving each other, getting physical down there, and it's usually the second one that gets caught. Baldwin will take it, though. Second foul on Rodden. So here come the Bulldogs, trailing it big here tonight. Not a lot's gone Baldwin's way. Here's Neufeld going to try a three. That's off the mark. Toot got the rebound, gets it into Reichert. Now Reichert trying to get it back out to Neufeld. Almost turned it over, but Carly recovers. Now Carly drives the lane and gets that shot swatted again by Weber. She's had a heck of a game. Ooh. Tried to swing it around all the way to the corner. Neufeld, another turnover. I thought Spring Hill might have tipped that one, but don't have as good of an angle on it as the officials do down there. Busher getting double teamed at the high post, finds Weber wide open once again. Another three, almost dropped. Comes out, and the rebound is cleared by Carly Toot. looking for an outlet. She gets it to Neufeld. Samantha Scraper, number 0, a 5'5" junior into the game for Baldwin. Here's Marin Frost open for a 3, and that's off the mark. Another nice offensive rebound from Toot, and a nice bounce pass find by Frost to Reichard. Needs some more of that. Reichard gets her first bucket of the game. Jenna Weber once again finds herself wide open on a cut to the basket. She's got 16 here tonight. Go along with a couple of blocks and steals on the defensive end as well, and a handful of rebounds. She's had a nice game. Reichard tries to bounce one in to Toot. It's another turnover. There's another freshman into the game, Emery Feeback, getting her first 2 points. Baldwin going to take another timeout, trailing here 47-12. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing, a family-owned company in Baldwin City that services many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools and a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits, it's the perfect place to start your next career. Find out more by emailing jobs@riceprecision.com. Stay tuned after this game for the post-game show that leads right into the pregame show of the boys' game. Boys coming into tonight 4-0, looking to extend that unbeaten run. Another game here in Spring Hill. Spring Hill boys coming to tonight's game 1-3. 1-0 here at home, though. But one more quarter plus to finish out here in the girls' game first as Neufeld has it. Gets it up to Smith, now Frost. Spring Hill, you can see, extends that man-to-man defense just so far out on the shooters that it makes Baldwin uncomfortable, and they've struggled all night to get into their stuff. Frost in the corner, drives baseline. Nice pass into Lang. That's going to be a jump ball. She was tied up by Sydney Busher. It's going to go the other way to Spring Hill. Does that count as a turnover, Bryce? Does that count as a turnover, a jump ball? Yeah, okay. End of 3 here. Baldwin trailing this one 47-12. Don't go anywhere.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Back here in Spring Hill on Baldwin Sports Live. A tough night for the Baldwin girls here so far. 1 quarter left to play. Reichard tries to spin one up and in. That's no good, but gets fouled. Foul on Sydney Busher. That's her 3rd personal. Busher's had herself a nice game for Spring Hill. 9 points. Reichard gets her 3rd point of the game. And that's a good sign for Rikers, making her free throws only 32% on the year, 7 of 22, misses the second. Spring Hill looking to build on a big early lead. Just running some clock here. Moving that ball around. They've had really nice ball movement all game long. Got to give them a lot of credit. Another nice move by Addison Bond in the lane. She gets fouled. She'll have another couple free throws. Another foul on Chloe Neufeld. 4th personal foul. Well, check that. Foul was called on Bailey Smith. As Chloe Neufeld's not even on the floor, dummy. So here's Marin Frost coming off a nice Reichard pick, gets it Carly Neufeld. Lang trying to get it back to Reichard as it tipped out of bounds. Buscher's had a nice game like Weber on both ends of the floor for Spring Hill. And Spring Hills, they've gotten just about everybody in the game, I think. Yep, aside from a couple girls at the end of the bench, they've went 10 deep tonight. Here's Lang inside banging again. No good. Rebound Spring Hill. Gotta love how hard Bailey Smith's still playing out there, though. Pressuring the basketball like she always does. Neufeld doing a great job denying. Almost got a turnover. Weber gets it back, though. She's left open for, oh. She misses the shot, but gets fouled. And, man, that is just how tonight has really gone for Baldwin. Just not a lot else to say. Weber to the line for 2 more. Gets her 17th point of the night. She's had a big night. .18 night from Jenna Weber, the senior, for Spring Hill. So Eric Toot's going to make a line change here, sends 5 girls to the scorers table. Kate Lang's been aggressive tonight. Emma Kate Lang gets fouled again. She'll go to the line for 2 more. Baldwin's got 1 more game before that winter break we keep talking about. It's going to be next Tuesday night, December 20th, at home against Tonganoxie. Tonganoxie 1-2 coming into tonight. And then that Christmas break, they'll be off until the 6th of January. That's a Friday. So they will go to Eudora to start up that second. It's not really the second half of the schedule. It's 14 as in a 6, but kind of feels that way when you get a couple weeks off and then you get back into the groove after that Christmas break. This is one I think Baldwin, they're just going to have to flush this one out as Lauren Berg gets herself a basket there underneath off the inbounds play. That was nicely done. This is one of those you don't even watch the film. You just flush this one down and get back at it, ready for Tuesday night against Tonganoxie. You're back at home, and here comes Berg again. Ooh, almost got the layup to go. Was fouled hard. She's going to get a couple opportunities at the line. Lauren hit her first career 3-pointer Tuesday night against Lewisburg. She's played really nicely here tonight when she's came in. Second one no good as well, but the rebound's going to stay here with Baldwin. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by The Bullpen. Check out Wildcat Wednesday specials. Enjoy karaoke Thursdays, live entertainment on mini Friday and Saturday nights, and of course Sunday football on every TV. Check them out on Facebook at Bullpen Baldwin City. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. and Sundays 10 to 8. Your locally owned sports bar with the classic ballpark food in downtown Baldwin City. Chloe Neufeld at the line for Baldwin. 2 points tonight, looking to add to that. All 3 of her points have been from the line. 56% from the line coming into play, 10 of 18. As Chloe drills another one, 4 points tonight for Chloe Neufeld. Almost got a steal. Only 2 points for her sister Carly. It's been a tough night for everyone in a purple uniform here tonight. So 40 seconds left to go in this one. Don't forget, coming up after this one, the State Farm Insurance post-game show. And then we'll preview the boys' game anyway, pre-game show, and then get you the contest between the guys later here tonight. Not a whole lot to recap from the Baldwin perspective here in this one, as they're going to drop this game, and the final score is going to be 55-17. Spring Hill takes this one over Baldwin here this evening. Don't go anywhere. We'll check the final stats from this one and get you ready for the boys contest coming up here after warm-ups. 4-0, the Baldwin boys coming into this one 1-3, the Spring Hill Broncos. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on Baldwin Sports Live.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being part of the community we serve. Our roots run deep in Baldwin City, and our commitment runs deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home, or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we're here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for more than 100 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
All right, back here in Spring Hill tonight. Girls dropped the first game of our doubleheader, 55-17. But we'll bring you our player of the game here for the girls, and I'm going to give it to Emma Kate Lang. I thought, like I said, a tough night for all the girls, everyone in a purple uniform tonight, but I thought Emma Kate Lang really pounded hard on the inside, and did her best down there. She presented herself, got herself open for the girls. They got it down to her, and just those shots couldn't drop tonight like a lot of the other girls. But the player of the game is there it is. Player of the game is brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. From insurance to investments, wealth management, and financial planning, Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you protect what matters most. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. That's 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. So, all right, let's take a look at the final numbers. And those final numbers are brought to you, the official stats, brought to you by New Frontier Tax and Business Services at 608 High Street in Baldwin City, where they'll help you confidently tackle tax season, even highly specific situations. They'll help make sense of it all and meet your critical business needs with minimal investment, timely, accurate, and reliable services at an affordable cost to help your business grow and succeed. Visit newfrontiertbs.com or call 785-594-1204 to learn more. All right, get you the final scoring numbers. Not a whole lot of it, only 17 total points from the Bulldogs here tonight. Marin Frost had one. Carly Neufeld, her season low of only 2 points. She had her season low coming into this one in Tuesday night's game of only 14, but only 2 points tonight for Carly, a struggle for everybody. Emma K. Lang had 3 points, 3 points from Melissa Reichert. Lauren Berg added 2. Chloe Neufeld was actually the team leader with 4 points tonight, and Bailey Smith had 2 of her own. As for Spring Hill, a pretty good game for a couple of girls. Jenna Weber, the senior, had 18 points. Addison Bond, 7. Sydney Busher added 9. A freshman, Isla Herman, had 5 points. And Anna LaPlante, a junior, 4 points. 2 from Callie Rodden, a sophomore. But really, the whole story was really the turnovers. 20 total turnovers. I had to add them up in my head there. 20 total turnovers for Baldwin tonight, and that's unofficial. But only 7 or 8 for Spring Hill. That's not going to get it done, combined with some pretty poor shooting numbers in the girls' game. But we're going to switch gears here, get you ready for the boys' game tonight. Baldwin 4-0, taking on Spring Hill, coming in tonight 1-3. So we will switch gears, go to break, and come right back and get you ready for that game here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
State Farm Insurance Agent Cody Anno is ready to be there for you every step of the way. From starting policies out to the day disaster strikes, Cody and his team are ready to help. Cody strives to be different, doing things the other people don't and other agencies won't, helping more people in more ways. That's Cody Anno State Farm. Call 785-594-0270 or stop by at 208 Baker Street for a cup of coffee and a free quote for your auto, home, or life insurance with Cody Anno, your local State Farm insurance agent in Baldwin City.
All right, back here in Spring Hill. Switching gears here, getting you ready for the boys contest, Baldwin at Spring Hill. Baldwin Tuesday night, take a look back, they won 56-45 at Lewisburg. That game featured 5 ties, 7 lead changes until the fourth quarter. Neither team led by more than 4 points. Baldwin opened the fourth quarter on a 10-0 run and won the fourth quarter 21-8. So a huge fourth quarter vaulting Baldwin into their 4th win of the year. Hopefully win number 5 comes here tonight. Cooper Carr was 8 of 10 in the fourth quarter from the free throw line. Baldwin shot 15 free throws total in that quarter, so hopefully they can get back to the line a lot here tonight. As for Spring Hill, I mentioned they come into tonight a 1-3. They lost their last game to Emporia 70-41. Went 1-2 at the Emporia tourney. They lost to Hayden 59-45. But they won last Friday night against Wichita Trinity by 20 points, 62-20. So, again, like the girls, don't know a whole lot about the Spring Hill boys. We do know that their head coach is Connor Bouchard, but overall, Spring Hill leads this series 16-10 since 2006 against Baldwin. But last year, Baldwin won 45-42. The first Baldwin win since 2018. That was last year. So hopefully Baldwin can get another win here tonight and start a little winning streak at Spring Hill here tonight. We'll give you a little more of a scouting report when we come back, and also take a look at some Codiano keys to tonight's games for Baldwin. That's all coming up next on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. This is Baldwin Sports Live. You're watching Bulldog basketball.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being part of the community we serve. Our roots run deep in Baldwin City, and our commitment runs deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home, or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we're here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for more than 100 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you protect what matters most in your life. From insurance plans customized to fit everything you need covered, to comprehensive financial planning to help you achieve your goals both present and future. Kelly works uniquely with you face-to-face to gain confidence in your financial well-being. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Welcome back. Ryan Hilmer bringing you Baldwin Bulldog basketball here from Spring Hill tonight. It's the second till final game before the Christmas break. Mentioned Tonganoxie coming to town Tuesday night, December 20th, to round out the first part of the basketball season for Baldwin. The boys, as I mentioned, coming to tonight 4-0, their first 4-0 start since 2003, where they started 7-0 and finished the year 18-4. And me and Bryce, before the game here, we were talking about how many wins and how good this boys team for Baldwin could potentially be, and we were having pretty high hopes from what we've seen so far over the first 4 games here. And it's interesting because they haven't had one of their better players, Joey Zembecki, since the very first game. He poured in 18 points, was 4 of 8 from three-point land in the very first game against Paola, but did not play in the last 3 games. So we'll see tonight if number 2 Joey Zembecki is back out there for the Dogs. I am looking at warm-ups right now, and he's out there, number 2. So it's good to see Joey back. Be first action of the year I've seen of him. I missed that first game, so it'll be good to see Zembecki get back out there and hopefully tonight and contribute in with the guys. Other than that, though, it's been a really nice year from this boys team, both offensively and defensively. And right now we'll take a quick peek at the keys to tonight's game. Key number 1 for me is on the offensive end of the floor. Continue that great ball movement. I talked about it a little bit, how good they've looked offensively. They've been making a whole lot of threes, shooting 33% from three-point land. That's not bad at all, over 4 threes per game. 61% from the line. I'd like to see that improve a little bit, just like the girls. They can shoot a little better at the line, but overall offensively, I think Baldwin so far this year, they've moved the ball really well. I think last year they fell into a trap of watching Caleb Carr a little too much and trying to have him create too many things offensively, but this year has been very balanced, and the scoring has come from a lot of different places offensively. And number 2, I think just stay out of foul trouble. We've seen guys like Caleb Carr, Sam Darnell just consistently through the first 4 games of this getting in foul trouble, and that's something that you can't have from anybody, especially your senior leaders. And so tonight, it's a little thing, but I'm just looking for Baldwin to stay out of foul trouble, stay on the floor, and give Donnie Blanchett some flexibility and not have to take some guys out due to foul trouble. So we'll see how those keys to the game play out here tonight. The keys to the game and the game plan was brought to you by your local State Farm insurance agent, Cody Anno. Stop by and visit with Cody to make your game plan and help protect the people and things you value most. Learn more at codyismyagent.com or call 785-594-0270 to set up a meeting with Cody today. Take one last break here, and then we'll come back with the starting lineups for each team, and then the opening tip for you here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Ryan Hilmer with you back in Spring Hill here on Baldwin Sports Live, getting you all set for the boys contest. We'll go through the starting lineups as you can see them happening out on the floor. First of all, for Spring Hill, their starting lineup looks like this. Number 5, a junior, Chase Bond. Number 11, a senior, Luke Metcalf. Number 15, another junior, Cooper Dalbini. And a number 23, a sophomore, Evan Brown. And a freshman, number 24, Keaton Neal. And that rounds out the starting 5 for Spring Hill, for your Baldwin Bulldogs. And trying to take a look down there. Yeah, it does look like the same starting lineup that we've had all year long. It starts out with number 10, Talon Torres, a 6-foot junior. Number 11, Riker Grossner, a 6'3 junior. A 6'1 freshman, Cooper Carr. Number 12, number 13, his brother Caleb Carr, a 5'11 senior. And rounded out by big number 25, a 6'4 senior, Sam Darnell. Those were the starting lineups brought to you by the Lumberyard Arts Center. As you take a look at their upcoming lineup on your screen, don't miss out on all these great events, live music, arts and crafts, unique experiences, youth and adult classes, and so much more. Learn more at lumberyardartscenter.org. Create, play, innovate at your creative home in Baldwin City, the Lumberyard Arts Center. Opening tip-off is brought to you by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. Sign up today for Biddy Basketball, a youth clinic for kindergartners through second graders. Learn basketball skills and drills alongside these same Bulldogs you're watching on the floor tonight. The Biddy Basketball Clinic from BCRC with the Baldwin High School basketball teams. Registration the registration deadline is December 31st, so got to hurry up. Each kid gets their own basketball to keep as well. Register at baldwinrec.org or stop by the office downtown at 705 High Street. That's pretty cool. You get to keep a basketball after that. Sounds like a pretty cool opportunity. You got to get the kids signed up and ready for that one. So here we go. Should be a fun one tonight from Spring Hill. The boys in action. Spring Hill get their first action of the game, and it's stolen by Caleb Carr, and will come the other way quickly. Torres kicks it left side to Grossner. Gets shut down in the lane. Here's Caleb Carr. Left side. Cooper, his brother, misses his first three-point attempt, and the ball's cleared by Spring Hill. There's Luke Metcalf. He's a senior for this squad. He rises and fires from mid-range. That's no good. The rebound by the freshman, Keaton Neal. He misses as well. Baldwin secures that rebound. Ooh. First turnover of the game for Baldwin. It comes from Caleb Carr. Trying to force that pass to Torres. Metcalf to the corner. That's number 23, Evan Brown. That three-pointer's no good. Rebound cleared by Grossner. See a man-to-man defense from Spring Hill here. Torres works it back over to the brothers' Carr. What are we going to get here? We get a double foul call down low. Sam Darnell picking up a foul, and didn't see who they got for Spring Hill. That's a tough call early. A lot of banging and bruising. That's first on Sam Darnell. What did you say? That was 24 for Spring Hill? Yeah, that was the freshman, Keaton Neal. Don't see a lot of double fouls anymore, but got one early on here. Oh, Torres, a nice play up and under. And Talon's got the first 2 points of the ball game. Baldwin sets up in a little full court pressure here. The freshman Neal breaks it nicely, and man, there's an early foul on Caleb Carr. So one of my keys to the game tonight was staying out of foul trouble. And immediately, your two senior leaders, Caleb Carr and Sam Darnell, each picking up a personal. It's the freshman Neal. Kicks it back outside, and oh yeah, that's a good call. That looked like Cooper Dalbini. And he went right into the chest of Sam Darnell, and Sam took that charge nicely. First foul on Dalbini. And Spring Hill counters with a little pressure of their own, something that Baldwin's seen quite a bit of. It's Cooper, yeah, he got grabbed there. It's another third team foul already. On Spring Hill, that's Luke Metcalf, number 11, the senior. Gets his first personal. Baldwin's faced a lot of full court pressure so far this year. They've handled it pretty nicely. It's part of the reason they're off to a nice 4-0 start. Carr off a screen from Darnell, kicks it to him. Darnell trying to bang in there, needs help. He turns it over. Oh, that ball is blocked by Cooper. Carr coming back the other way. Here's Caleb. He loses control. Cooper's right there to mop it up. He's spinning in the lane, up and in. Neal, fake pass to the corner, goes up with it, no good. Rebound bounding around, Sam Darnell's got it. Grossner hands it off to Torres. He'll fire a three, and that's good. Talon's come out ready to play tonight, and Baldwin's come out ready to shoot the ball. 7-0 early lead here for the Bulldogs. Things looking pretty good so far. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the #1 land brokerage for farm, ranch, and recreational properties. If you're looking to find your next dream property or thinking about listing, go with the best in the business. Your local Baldwin City brokers, Shad and Penny Sheldon at Hayden Outdoors. If you desire an escape to country living, they've got the perfect modern farmhouse available just outside of Baldwin. This newly remodeled home sits on nearly 3.8 acres of tree-lined, undeveloped farm ground. See this beautiful property and more at HaydenOutdoors.com. Okay, so Bryce just dropping some knowledge for me. Talon Torres, originally from Spring Hill here, a Spring Hill kid, now at Baldwin, so this game might carry a little extra importance to him. There's a turnover that time for Spring Hill, their first of the game. Oh. Second. Oh, yeah, Joey's in there. Joey Zembecki checking in for the first time since the first game of the year. So good to see Joey back out there for the Bulldogs. He missed the last 3 games, but Baldwin has been playing pretty good without him. They're playing pretty darn good with him, too. 18 points in his first game of the year, so good to see Joey back out there. And a turnover for Spring Hill. That's their second of the game. Coming back this way, Carr's got it up top. They'll try to set something up. Going a little 1-4 high set. Grossner has got it on the high post, bounces it to Darnell. Spring Hill doing a pretty good job recovering defensively, communicating, moving their feet. Caleb's going to get a little screen from Darnell, and nice little mid-range jumper there from Caleb. His first 2 points of the game. Some full court pressure being shown here, full court man-to-man. Chase Bond, the junior, drives the lane, and he gets fouled. And I hope that's not on Sam Darnell. Nope. Looks like they got Cooper Carr. Oh, excuse me, that was Caden Englert. Snuck into the game on me. Englert's in. Caleb Carr takes a seat. Torres, Zembecki, Cooper Carr, Darnell, and Englert. Baldwin doing a nice job shutting off the dribble penetration. There's a turnaround shot from Bryce Kirchner. No good. The second chance opportunity, no good from Evan Brown. Back come the Dogs. Torres is open again. He'll fire again and connect again. Second 3 of the game for Talon Torres. He's lighting up his former school. 8 early points. 12-0. Baldwin's jumped out to the lead, much like we saw the Spring Hill girls jump out to the lead in the first game of our doubleheader. It's a 3-point attempt from Kirchner, and that is true and through. First 3 points of the game for Spring Hill. They're on the board. Carr to Zembecki, now to Englert in the corner. He's going to fire one up. That was blocked, I think, by Chase Bond. And then a foul's going to be called. Yeah, Cooper Carr, they got him reaching in there after. It's going to be his first personal. It's team foul number 4. Just over 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Caleb tried to jump that pass back to Neal, and he's coming down the lane hard, finds an open man, and he lays it in. Dalbani gets his first points of the game. Here's Caleb Carr off a Zembecki screen, and he hits himself a 3, so Baldwin coming out firing from deep here so far tonight. Caleb 5 early points. Baldwin a 10-point early lead. Metcalf to Neal. trying to work it inside. But back out to Ryan Jackson. He drives the lane. Ooh, gonna get a foul called on the ground. Gonna stay with Spring Hill. Believe they got Joey Zembecki. That's his first personal. Joey's gonna take a seat. Spring Hill being patient offensively, swinging around. Now get it down inside. A lefty hook shot, no good from Dalbini, I should say. Here's Grossner the other way. He's taking it up, and he's going to get fouled and go to the line. Dalbini got him on the arm, his second personal. A nice job by Caleb pushing that ball up the floor, finding Grossner, and Riker just being aggressive right when he gets that ball, taking it right to the rim, forcing the contact. Can't have any hesitation, especially in transition, and that was run to perfection. First free throw is good from Grossner. Shooting right at 50%, 7 of 14 from the line coming into play. Even I can do that math. Second one misses. I jinxed him. But an 11-point first quarter lead as we approach 45 seconds to play here in quarter number one. Here's the freshman Neal. Nice little runner off the glass for his first two. Each team doing a pretty good job protecting the ball so far as Darnell gets it inside, takes it up, and puts it in. Nice find from Caleb Carr. Only 2 turnovers for each team here in the early going. Neal's going to chuck up a last-second shot. That was a little too strong, but a very strong first quarter from the Bulldogs. They lead this one 18-7 after one. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
(18-7), the early lead here after one quarter of play. Baldwin looking pretty good here in the early going. Girls dropped their game 55-17. Boys have an 11-point early lead here. The ball found its way down to Keaton Neal. He draws a foul. It'll be baseline out of bounds for Spring Hill. They got Riker Grossner for his first personal. 6th team foul. So next comes free throws for Spring Hill. Nice bounce pass inside and a nice find that time from Evan Brown. Chase Bond gets the easy bucket. Grossner feeds Carr. Carr lost the handle, turned it over. Here comes Chase Bond the other way. Left-handed layup, no good. Riker Grossner grabs the rebound. Carr gets it into Darnell. Nice fake. Goes up with his right hand and one. It's a big Sam Darnell. Fakes one way, takes it the other way. Gets the bucket and the harm. Four first half points for Sam. Chance at number 5. He's struggled at the line, though. 38%, 6 of 16 coming into action. Chance to start pushing that in the other direction here if he can convert. Just short. Luke Metcalf has it up top, working on Cooper Carr. Now Caleb picks up Neal. Ball gets swung right side. Finds its way back up to Evan Brown for 3. Ball's off the mark, no good. Cooper Carr comes down with the rebound. Baldwin doing a nice job on this end of the floor, taking care of the basketball. Only 3 turnovers, being patient. Moving the ball, that was one of the keys of the game. Share the basketball, create some openings. Caleb driving in, slithering his way to the hole. That can't go in. Rebound Spring Hill. So both teams featuring some pretty good ball movement. There's a banked in 3 from Luke Metcalf. Spring Hill trying to edge their way back into this thing, only trail it by 8 now. Caleb trying to feed it into Darnell. He looks far corner to Torres. He's been on fire. Misses that 3 short, but Darnell the offensive board. See what Caleb can do. Tries to create. Kicks it to his brother Cooper in the corner for 3. That's a little too strong. Darnell yet another offensive board though. Darnell coming up big on that possession. Couple offensive boards and drawing the foul on Keaton Neal. Second foul on the freshman. And Caleb gets held, so that's foul number 7 on Spring Hill. 1-1 coming up for Caleb Carr. Chase Bond charged with his first personal. I'll check that. I guess they gave it to Keaton Neal. That's number 3 for the freshman. Opening first shot of the 1-on-1, no good for Carr, so we're coming back the other way. Don't see that too often from Caleb. Really nice free throw shooter, 81% on the year, but even he can miss sometimes. There's a long 3-point attempt. That's off the mark from Metcalf and brought down by Darnell. Carr pushing it the other way. Sam trying to find some help, gets it to Grossner. Nice job penetrating off the catch from Cooper Carr, and he gets all the way to the bucket for 2. 4 points for Cooper in the first half. It's 22-12 Baldwin. Nice job by Caleb showing and helping that time. Boys moving their feet out there really nicely. Talon Torres now pokes it away. Steal from Caleb Carr. He's coming the other way. Right-handed layup, too strong. Boarded by Chase Bond and brought back the other way. He slithers past Darnell and lays it up and in with the left hand nicely. Pace of this game starting to quicken a little bit as Carr pulls for 3. That's no good. A little too strong. Cleared by Luke Metcalf. He'll pull up from the right elbow. That's no good. Grossner the board. Back the other way. Carr laying it up and in. Nice little finger roll from Caleb that time. Pushes the lead back to 10. Spring Hill also being pretty patient offensively. Pace has quickened a little bit, but doing a nice job not turning it over. Only 2 turnovers here in the first half. Another rebound to Darnell. He brings it up himself. He's going to back his way in, and ooh, yeah, good call. That's a blocking foul. Darnell's going to get a 1-and-1 opportunity. I was just hoping and praying up here that they wouldn't call him for a charge there, and Sam pick up his second foul. As it is, that's charged to Evan Brown of Spring Hill. It's team foul number 8, his first personal. See if Sam can start to turn that free throw percentage the other way around. As I mentioned, 38% coming in. He's 100% from three-point range, though. He's 1-of-1. So he's got that going for him. Hey, there you go, Sam. Free throw number 1 up and in. Earns himself another. 5 points, looking for number 6. You bet. Darnell, nice trip to the line there, 6 points. And I think Baldwin's going to take themselves another timeout. Give me another chance to tell you about Rice Precision Manufacturing. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company right here in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. They are actively looking to fill positions for skilled CNC machinists and CNC operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefit packages, a climate-controlled work environment, and friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email to jobs@riceprecision.com to schedule an interview today. Things looking pretty nice for Baldwin here in the early going. 26-14 lead. Seen Caleb Carr putting in 7 points. His brother Cooper's got 4. How about Talon Torres? A couple of first half 3-pointers, and he's got 8 points. As he leads the way here for Baldwin, and Darnell chipping in 6 of his own. So back ready to go. It'll be Spring Hill basketball, trailing 12 by 12. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Chase Bond gets it to Elijah Lacey, the junior. He's checked in, number 2. Also another junior, Brady Kaiser's in. Here's a 3-point attempt that's very long. That was from Bond. The rebound comes down to Baldwin. Trying to extend that already 12-point lead. Controlled this game throughout the first half. Darnell trying to go to work at the high post. Gets it to Zembecki, hands it off to Carr. Carr driving baseline, and he forces another foul. It's just so quick. It's so hard to stay in front of him. Once he gets past you, you got a decision to make. If you want to let him have a layup or go ahead and foul him, send him to the line. Foul was on Brady Kaiser. Man, Caleb off from the line tonight, misses another front end. So Spring Hill brings it the other way. Here's Lacey. Nice find in there. Chase Bond laying it in. On the find was number 14, Ezra Baker, another junior that's checked in for the first time. A lot of upperclassmen on this Bronco team for Spring Hill. That being said, feature a couple underclassmen, a freshman in Keaton Neal that's been a pretty large contributor so far here in the first half for them. Here's Caleb Carr trying to go to work. Finds Englert open in the corner. He shoots a three. That's a little too strong, but Darnell does his work, gets the offensive rebound. That ball bounds around, finds its way to Caleb, and they're going to call a charge. That took them a while to come to a decision. The refs looked at each other, and they're going to get Caleb for a charge. That's going to be his second foul. That was a tough 50-50 call, but again, one of those we've talked about a little bit with Caleb. If you just use that little floater, we've seen him use that floater, jump stop, get a little more under control, and he's got a nice floater runner game in the lane there. Nonetheless, Caleb sits down with a little over a minute to play here in the first half. Spring Hill has the ball, trailing by 10. Another flex cut found nicely. A left-hand drive from Bond. He finger rolls it up and in over Darnell. Bond's got 6 first half points. Grossner gets shut off on the baseline. He kicks it back to Torres, who swings it to Zembecki for 3. That is off the mark. No good. Rebound down to Spring Hill. They push the pace a little bit, send it up. And now they might just hold for the last shot of the first half, 15 seconds and counting. Oh man, that's gonna be a foul call with 1.4 seconds left in this first half. 10th team foul. That's going to be charged to Elijah Lacey, his first personal, but 2 shots now guaranteed for Riker Grossner on a tough play from the Spring Hill perspective. Riker does nicely to hit free throw number 1. Riker looking to lift that free throw percentage up above 50%. As that time stays true to his percentage, makes 1 of 2. But Baldwin, a nice first half. They lead this one 27-18 here in Spring Hill. We'll come back with a recap of the first half as well as some of the stats, and we'll take a quick look back at some of our keys to the game so far. On the halftime show, don't go anywhere. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you protect what matters most in your life. From insurance plans customized to fit everything you need covered to comprehensive financial planning to help you achieve your goals both present and future. Kelly works uniquely with you face-to-face to gain confidence in your financial well-being. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Welcome back here on Baldwin Sports Live. The boys off to a nice start tonight, 27-18 lead here at the break. This is the halftime show. The halftime show is brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. There to help you protect what matters most. That's Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services. Call 785-594-1055. That's 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting and see how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. Pretty good first half there for Baldwin. They shot the three ball pretty well. They moved the ball on offense. That was one of our keys to the game, is continuing that good ball movement offensively and not just standing around and hoping that Caleb can dribble, penetrate, and make some open shots for guys. But Caleb, he's played well here tonight. He's got 7 first half points. His brother Cooper's played well. He's got 4 here in the first half. Caleb also negotiated those 2 foul calls on him in the first half. He stayed out of foul trouble a little bit. Sam Darnell only had 1 foul. He also chipped in 6 points. But overall, I think even without having to send that pressure defense that Baldwin likes to send, get some turnovers, they haven't forced that many turnovers, only 2 coming from Spring Hill in that first half. So Spring Hill, from their perspective, did a really nice job taking care of the basketball. They've gotten themselves a lot of open shots as well. They've converted pretty decently on their end of the floor, but give Baldwin just a ton of credit coming back the other way. They've played really well in that first half, and they've gotten themselves out to a nice 9-point lead here after 1 half of play. Told you a little earlier about the schedule coming up here. Tonganoxie coming to town on Tuesday night, December 20th, to finish out this first portion of the season. That'll be the 6th game of the year and the last one before the winter break, if you will. Baldwin will be back in action on the 6th of January, a Friday night, in Eudora. Eudora is a pretty good basketball team in their own right, so that'll be a fun night, getting back into the action on the 6th of January. But finishing out Tuesday night against Tonganoxie. Hope to see everybody at the gym for some Baldwin basketball. Take another break here on the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show. Come back and check the stats and the numbers from the first half. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you protect what matters most in your life. From insurance plans customized to fit everything you need covered, to comprehensive financial planning to help you achieve your goals, both present and future. Kelly works uniquely with you face-to-face to gain confidence in your financial well-being. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Welcome back to the halftime show here from Spring Hill. Baldwin out to a 9-point lead after half number 1. It was a tough game for the girls here in the first game of our doubleheader. They dropped it 55-17 in what was by far the worst performance of the year for the girls. But boys have come out and put a pretty good first half together. They lead at 27-18. Let's check the numbers brought to you by New Frontier Tax and Business Services from that first half. New Frontier Tax and Business Services are at 608 High Street in Baldwin City, where they'll help you confidently tackle tax season, even highly specific situations. They'll help make sense of it all and meet your critical business needs with minimal investment, timely, accurate, and reliable services at an affordable cost to help your business grow and succeed. Visit newfrontiertbs.com or call 785-594-1204. That's 785-594-1204 to learn more. So for the Baldwin Bulldogs, Talon Torres, the former Spring Hill kid, had a heck of a first half. He poured in 8 first half points. He's hit 2 threes for those 8 points. Grossner had 2. Cooper Carr had 4 points. His brother Caleb had 7 points. Torres actually led the team in that first half with those 8 points. And Sam Darnell had a really nice half as well. He had 6 points and a handful of rebounds. I don't have the official rebounding stats, but he's got to be approaching a double-double if he continues that first half effort for Sam. Pretty good. On the defensive end for Baldwin as well, we'll check some of the Spring Hill stats. Chase Bond, a starter, a junior, he had 6 points. Another starter, Luke Metcalf, the senior, had 3 points. Bryce Kirshner, another senior, he came off the bench to add 3 points. Cooper Dalbini, a junior, had 2 points. And a freshman, Keaton Neal, another starter, had 2 points but had to sit down after picking up his 3rd foul of the first half. So he's got to be careful. Keaton Neal does with 3 fouls. Nobody else on either team has 3 fouls. Cooper Dalbini has 2 for Spring Hill. Caleb Carr has 2. Sam Darnell only with that 1 foul in the first half. That's probably a season low for Sam. We're going to take one more break here in the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show. It has been presented by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call at 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you in your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it. One more break, and we'll get you set for second half action here from Spring Hill. The boys lead at 27-18 after 1 half of play. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Back here to start the second half. Baldwin leading it by 9, 27-18. First action is going to be a foul called on Sam Darnell. Well, say that's his first personal. Guess I got my count wrong, but we'll take it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's number 2 on Sam. Yeah, either way. 27-18 the lead here for Baldwin as Keaton Neal has it for Spring Hill, trailing by 9. Give Spring Hill credit for being able to stick in this ball game. Baldwin came out of the gates very hot. Had a double-digit lead almost immediately to nothing, and then Spring Hill kind of came back, mounted their own run, and have found themselves down by 9 to start the second half. Running some pretty good offense, just like this, is that's not going to count. They're going to get that foul on the ground, but Chase Bond, he poured in 6 first half points. He's had a pretty good game, the junior. Nice little drive that time to get to the bucket, draw foul. I'm going to charge Torres with the foul. It's his first personal. There's a nice spinning move in the lane from Bond. No good. Rebound's tipped out to Caleb Carr, and we're running back the other way. Nice backdoor cut from Cooper Carr. Finds Talon Torres in the corner. That three's off the mark, but nice second chance opportunity and putback from Riker Grossner. Something he's been showing a lot of this year so far as his rebounding prowess, something he's improved on a lot from last year. Consistently getting close to double-digit rebounds, it seems like. He's averaging 7.5 to lead the team on the year. Chase Bond gets another bucket. Got 8 points. Here's Caleb Carr trying to start things up for Baldwin. He's averaging 5 assists on the year per game. And that ball gets blocked. We're going the other way. It's Evan Brown coming up with the tip. Ooh, Neal did nice to find Dalbini. He missed it, got his own rebound back. Put it up and got fouled by Darnell. I think that's going to be number 3 on Sam. So Dalbini, the lefty, goes to the line for 2 shots. First one no good. Second shot is good from Dalbini. His 3rd point of the game, and that cuts the lead back down to 8. Some full court pressure being shown by Spring Hill. Broken nicely. Torres to Darnell. He gets fouled hard. He'll go to the line for 2 more. Seen that a lot from the Bulldogs. That press break, they've worked up pretty hard on that, and they've executed it very nicely in the games that I've seen up to this point. Sam Darnell being one of the biggest beneficiaries of that good execution. Gets a lot of layups. Had another chance there, but got fouled. There's 3 in a row made from the line for Sam Darnell. See if he can't make it 4. That'll jump the free throw average up. Attaboy, Sam. 4 straight free throws made. Makes it a 10-point game once again. A little bit of full court man pressure from the Dogs. Spring Hill leads this series 16-10 historically, but Baldwin won it last year, trying to make it 2 in a row. It's Caleb Carr comes down with the rebound, and we're running the other way. Grossner, a nice little drive inside, and he scoops it up and in. 6th point for Grossner. Again, Baldwin hasn't forced a whole bunch of turnovers, only a couple. From Spring Hill, they've done a really nice job running their offense and getting some open looks like that one down low. It's Evan Brown, his first 2 points of the game. Spring Hill's going to take a full timeout here. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by The Bullpen. Check out Wildcat Wednesday specials. Enjoy karaoke Thursdays. Live entertainment on many Friday and Saturday nights. And, of course, Sunday football on every TV. Check them out on Facebook at Bullpen Baldwin City. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. and Sundays 10 to 8. Your locally owned sports bar with the classic ballpark food in downtown Baldwin City. That's my theory on how Bryce lost his voice with karaoke Thursdays at the Bullpen. Baldwin Sports Live is also presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the #1 land brokerage for farm, ranch, and recreational properties. If you're looking to find your next dream property or thinking about listing, go with the best in the business. Your local Baldwin City brokers, Shad and Penny Sheldon at Hayden Outdoors. If you desire an escape to country living, they've got the perfect modern farmhouse available just outside of Baldwin. This newly remodeled home sits on nearly 3.8 acres of tree-lined, undeveloped farm ground. So see that beautiful property and more at HaydenOutdoors.com. Baldwin back at it offensively. Carr, nice little drop pass into Darnell, and that's up and in, and one from Sam Darnell. Nice find from Caleb Carr. Carr's just so good in that pick and roll game, especially with Darnell, who sets some really nice hard screens. Lets Caleb come off of those screens with some room and able to maneuver and make some plays. I think that's one of the places where Caleb's most comfortable, is working those pick and rolls with Darnell. They've shown it to be a very effective two-man game. See if Sam can't make it 5 in a row from the line. There you go. His 10th point of the game for the 6'4" senior. Extends the Baldwin lead back out to 13 points. Baldwin now featuring a 2-3 zone. I haven't seen a lot of this from the boys. That was an air ball, rebounded by Cooper Carr. Caleb's got it now, right side. Sporting the bright green shoes, kicks it back to his brother. Now Caleb's got it back. You have to be good to wear the bright green shoes, and Caleb's good. Yeah, Sam got caught with a double dribble. That's only the 4th turnover of the game I got for Baldwin. Unofficial stats, of course, but they've done a really nice job taking care of the ball, especially after that first game of our doubleheader tonight. The girls turned it over 20 times. A three-pointer good from Evan Brown. Spring Hill hasn't made a whole lot of threes. That's only their 3rd in the game. In fact, Baldwin's only made 3 threes as well, but that early barrage from Talon Torres makes it seem like more. And how about Sam Darnell just going to work down on the block? He's got his lunch pail out tonight. 12 points from Darnell. Like I said before, give Spring Hill credit for sticking in this game. This could easily be a blowout, but they're executing on this end pretty well, getting some open shots, just not as many falling. They're working this 2-3 zone that Baldwin's showing them right now. And Cooper going to get called for the foul. He got up into the Spring Hill player a little bit too much there, and he gets his 2nd personal foul of the game. Team foul number 4, second half. Nice job to get inside by Bond, but he misses the shot. Rebound to Baldwin. Oh, nice ball movement in transition. Gets it to Zembecki for 3 in the corner. That's beautiful basketball right there, folks. That's why me and Bryce talk about this team being so good. Moving the ball, sharing it, everybody doing their job. As there's a 3 to answer from Evan Brown, as he's now hit a couple in a row. The sophomore Brown's got 8 points. Couple of threes. Carr kicks it out to Darnell. He'll take a shot from the free throw line. That's no good. Another 3-point attempt. That's too long. Spring Hill's going to have to start jacking up those threes like they are. That was from Metcalf that time. 12-point Baldwin lead, under a minute and a half here in the 3rd. Timeout taken by Baldwin. They lead it by 12 points here. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing, a family-owned company in Baldwin City that services many different industries from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools and a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits, it's the perfect place to start your next career. Find out more by emailing jobs@riceprecision.com. So nice start to the second half here in the third quarter for the Bulldogs. They've extended their lead from halftime by 3 points. They now lead it by 12. Ball's into Caleb Carr. Now Grossner has it. They're trying to get it to Carr inside. He does a little up and under move, gets fouled and one. So they go into the timeout, draw a little play, trying to post up Caleb, and works out nicely for Donnie Blanchett and the Bulldogs. Coach Blanchett, the head coach, Pete Carr, and Drew Tribaum, the assistants. And one attempt no good from Caleb. He's struggled from the line here tonight. Usually an 81% free throw shooter. There's a lay-in off of a Spring Hill turnover for Caleb. Gets his total up to 11 for the night. Ooh, nice find from Ryan Jackson. Got it inside to Brady Kaiser, who was fouled. I think Darnell fouled him, and yeah, he did. That's number 4 on Sam. You can't fault Darnell, though. He gets in foul trouble a lot, but that's just kind of a byproduct of him playing hard. First shot up and in from Kaiser, his first point of the game. And Sam's going to have to sit down as Colton Collum, the freshman, 6'5" freshman's checked in for the first time tonight for Baldwin. Collum's played a little bit sparingly, averaging 2.5 points, a rebound and a half, but obviously you can see he's got some good size, the youngster does, so running him out there early here in the season, getting him some varsity experience. 14-point Baldwin lead here, 30 seconds to go with quarter number 3. Carr's getting pressured by Elijah Lacey. Lacey doing a nice job staying in front of him. Got it to Grossner off the pick and roll. No good. Tipped around. Rebound comes down to Lacey. He pushes it up the other way. There's Evan Brown for 3. No good at the buzzer of the third quarter. So 3 really solid quarters been put together for the Bulldogs. See if they can't finish it off in quarter number 4. They got a 14-point lead here on Baldwin Sports Live.
State Farm Insurance Agent Cody Anno is ready to be there for you every step of the way. From starting policies out to the day disaster strikes, Cody and his team are ready to help. Cody strives to be different, doing things the other people don't and other agencies won't, helping more people in more ways. That's Cody Anno State Farm. Call 785-594-0270 or stop by at 208 Baker Street for a cup of coffee and a free quote for your auto, home, or life insurance with Cody Anno, your local State Farm insurance agent in Baldwin City.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
.45-31, Baldwin leads it Start of the fourth quarter here in Spring Hill. A quality game put together by the boys here tonight. Led throughout, all the way through. Start, well, not to finish yet, but hopefully. Chase Bonds had a nice game. He's got 10 points for Spring Hill. Cuts the lead back down to 12. Some pressure from the Broncos here as Grossner bounces it to Carr. They've broke it. Gets it to Zembecki on the wing. And they're going to call him for a walk. He shuffled his feet before he was able to get that one up. That was a near turnover, now a turnover as Zembecki's got it for the Dogs, and he misses the layup. Only the fourth turnover for Spring Hill. They come back the other way. Bond misses it, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Collum. So a couple of chances at the line for Bond. Nope, on the floor, I guess. First personal foul on Collum. 6'5" freshman. Oh, they are going to give him a couple free throws. I thought it was in the process of shooting, so. Bond to the line. Chase Bond. First one up and in. Second one no good. Collum fighting for the rebound with Lacey. Lacey comes up with it and then promptly turns it over. Cooper Carr checking back in for Zembecki, who's looked good in his return to action. Missed the last 3 games, but dropped 18 in the first game against Paola at home. He's had 1-3 tonight. He's got 3 points. There's a turnover from Torres coming the other way for Spring Hill. 5 turnovers for each team now by my count. A pretty clean game. Of a slower pace throughout. We've seen Baldwin quicken that pace a couple of times, and that's helped them jump out to this 11-point lead. But Spring Hill's been hanging around. Oh, man, Caleb Carr, he's so quick, steals it from Lacey. Coming the other way, here's Cooper diving on the floor. He can't get it, but Grossner does. And now setting it up, finding a wide open Grossner underneath. Pump fake. Thought he might have got fouled, no call. Now they're going to get Grossner on the frustration foul as he just left that layup a little bit short. Second on Riker Grossner. It's going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Spring Hills. That's team foul number 7 here in the second half. You can find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Baldwin City Community Newspaper, your local weekly paper with the latest news, opinions, sports, ads, and more. Subscribe for just $5 a month and stay up to date with the latest local news from the Baldwin City Community Newspaper. Stop by downtown at the Nook, 703 8th Street to subscribe. Local weekly newspaper, just $5 a month. Ooh, we get Darnell for a travel. He just turned around. It was a careless turnover, to say the least. This ball game it's still just that. It is a ball game, only 11 points, the deficit for Spring Hill. They've hung around this thing all throughout, even though Baldwin's led from start to where we're at right now. Here's Ryan Jackson, the sophomore, pumping one up from 3. That's no good, but another opportunity for the Broncos. Jump stop by Bond. He's had a nice game in there and lays it up for 2 more. 13 points from Chase Bond tonight. Darnell tried to find Torres on the bounce pass. Torres does nicely to control that one. Now Caleb Carr's got it. He drives the lane, scoops it up and in, and the foul. Caleb, his 13th point of the night. He can add one more at the line, where he struggled a little bit tonight, but came in shooting 81% from the line. Zembecki checking back in. Torres will take a seat. Shot no good again at the line from Caleb. And here's Neal the other way. Nice dump pass to Dalbini, and he jams it in there. And it's now a single-digit game. Baldwin only leads by 9. Cooper, a nice little shovel pass to Darnell. He lays it up and in. Some contact there, but no call. 14 tonight from Sam Darnell. He leads the team. The three from the corner rattles around, and it's gonna hit the shot clock up there out of bounds. So ball goes over to the Bulldogs. They have to break this presser. They hasn't really affected the Bulldogs much, this full court press. It's kind of a 1-2-1-1 press. They get it into Zembecki. He flips it over to Cooper. He's got a 2-on-1 opportunity, but it's blocked. It's Ryan Jackson on the block coming the other way. Keaton Neal's got it. Here's the freshman Neal. Tries to float one up. Darnell got the rebound. Caleb's got it now, bringing it up with Baldwin leading by 11. In the trusty hands of Caleb Carr. Tried to get it to Darnell. Now Caleb resets. See if he gets another pick and roll from Sam here. Nope. Give it to Zembecki. Almost turned it over. Baldwin, I think, content to work a little bit of clock, be patient on offense. Caleb, a nice float away turnaround jumper for his 15th point of the night. Him and Darnell just keep playing jump rope for who's leading the team in points tonight. Luke Metcalf spinning in the lane. Finds Dalbini, who, he traveled in there. I thought he did. Took an extra step. It's another turnover for Spring Hill. Those have started to add up a little bit now. Ooh, dangerous pass from Zembecki, but Carr is able to come down with it. Got it over to Cooper. He thought about the three, but they're going to work some more clock here. Cooper does nicely to get inside. Layup a little too strong. We'll go the other way with Neal. Dalbini backing in on Darnell. He's got those 4 fouls. He's got to be careful. Dalbini 2 more. Oh, nice pass from Zembecki to Darnell, and another and one for Big Sam Darnell. Nice pass in transition there from Zembecki. It's been a nice return game for number 2, the junior, 5'9" junior, Joey Zembecki. Good to see him back out there. .239 left in this one, 13-point lead. Spring Hill has brought it within single digits several times, but haven't been able to get it under about 8 points. Baldwin's looked pretty comfortable throughout this one. Jumped by Zembecki, tipped by him as well. It's going to stay at this end. Shot no good from Jackson. The board down to Caleb Carr. He'll walk things up. And a timeout going to be taken by Baldwin here. Give me a chance to tell you about the Bullpen. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by the Bullpen. Check out Wildcat Wednesday specials. Enjoy Karaoke Thursdays, live entertainment on many Friday and Saturday nights, and of course Sunday football on every TV. Check them out on Facebook at Bullpen Baldwin City. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. and Sundays 10 to 8. Your locally owned sports bar with the classic ballpark food that you love in downtown Baldwin City. Pretty nice crowd on hand tonight from Spring Hill. Crowd that saw the girls for Spring Hill win that game 55-17. The Baldwin girls struggled with turnovers and just could not get into their rhythm really at any point in that game. They lose their second straight game. They dropped to 3-2 on the year. The boys have looked pretty good here tonight. They've limited their turnovers to only 6. And we've had Caleb Carr and Sam Darnell 15 and 16 points, respectively, leading the way for the Bulldogs. Here's Caleb coming out of the timeout. Coach Blanchett's so good out of these timeouts. He draws something up. Most of the time we get a nice, easy bucket. Last time we came out of the timeout, we had a nice little post-up play for Caleb Carr. Took advantage of it. Here's Caleb driving in, finds Grossner, and that's going to be a charge. Caleb's going to be called for his third personal. So just under 2 to play here. Baldwin trying to close this thing out, move to 5-0 on the year, continue this unbeaten start. That one is off from Metcalf, rebounded by Carr. It's such a luxury to have somebody like Caleb Carr who can control things and not turn it over. You just feel like he's so in control of things, and you feel safe when the basketball is in Caleb Carr's hands late in the game with a lead, trying to milk that clock down. Drew a foul. It was only team foul number 6. It was on Chase Bond, his second. Couple subs coming in for the Broncos. Grossner ready to check this thing in from the sideline out of bounds. 1:25 and counting. And that'll get Caleb to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. First one up and in for Caleb. He struggled from the line tonight, but making them now when it counts. Coach Blanchett gonna empty that bench a little bit. Leo Schoenberger, the 6'3 freshman, in for the first time. Number 22 out there. Caden Englert checking back in as well. It's Torres, Darnell, and Caleb Carr. Rebound no good. Shot no good. Rebound down to Caleb Carr. By all indications, with under a minute to play, looks like Baldwin's going to melt this one away. It's going to be 5-0 start. Got off to a 4-0 start for the first time since the 2013 season. About to run that to 5-0 here on a fun night in Spring Hill. Coach Blanchett calls another timeout to get some subs into the game. Take a look back now at what some of our keys to the game were. Tonight's game plan was brought to you by your local State Farm insurance agent, Cody Anno. Stop by and visit with Cody to make your game plan and help protect the people and things you value most. Learn more at codyismyagent.com or call 785-594-0270 to set up a meeting with Cody Anno at State Farm Insurance. You can see those keys up on your screen. Been pretty good at it. Continue the ball movement. They've played really nicely offensively tonight and have mostly stayed out of foul trouble. Sam Darnell's got 4, but hasn't fouled out, so I could say that's a pretty good success staying out of foul trouble. Torres gets it in the corner, now to Englert. Ryder Nye, the 5'11 sophomore, has it. He's checked in, as well as number 23 there, Garrett McLaughlin, the 6'1 sophomore. Foul's going to be on the 6'3 freshman that just checked in, Schoenberger. Battle for the rebounds, won by Torres. He gets it to Ryder Nye. Baldwin just looking to salt this thing away in the last 20 seconds. McLaughlin couldn't handle it inside. It'll stay on this end, though. Baldwin's got Tonganoxie coming to town on Tuesday night. Make sure you come out and support the Bulldogs on Tuesday. A couple of teams, the girls and the boys here, that are very fun to watch. How about Leo Schoenberger getting on the action, a couple points. Nice little spin move on the inside. So that is going to do it here. Final score in this one, 57-40. Baldwin improving to 5-0 on the year. Spring Hill drops to 1-4 on the year. We'll come back with the post-game show, check some of the final numbers in this one, and wrap things up here on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Back here in Spring Hill, the boys' game has just gone final, 57-40, the final score in that one. This is the post-game show, and we will get you our player of the game. The player of the game is brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. From insurance to investments, wealth management, and financial planning, Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you protect what matters most. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. That's 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. And tonight, we're going with the big Sam Darnell, the 6'4 senior, one of the leaders on this team. Had a heck of a night. Poured in 16. That's unofficial, of course, but 16 points. Had quite a few rebounds. I'd say around his season average is 7. He averages 11 points, 7 rebounds a game, adds 2 assists and a steal and a half. He does it all, including making 5 free throws in a row for Sam Darnell, who came into play shooting 38% from the line, 6 of 16. There's one stretch there. He made 5 straight free throws, so look for that free throw percentage to really climb for Sam Darnell. He also had a heck of a game on defense and grabbed some big offensive rebounds and gave Baldwin some big second chance opportunities. So Sam Darnell, our Farm Bureau Financial Services player of the game in this one. We'll take one more break here, come back, check some of the final numbers in this one, and then wrap it up from Spring Hill. It was a Baldwin victory, 57-40 in the boys' game. We'll be right back here on Baldwin Sports Live to wrap things up.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you protect what matters most in your life. From insurance plans customized to fit everything you need covered to comprehensive financial planning to help you achieve your goals both present and future. Kelly works uniquely with you face-to-face to gain confidence in your financial well-being. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being part of the community we serve. Our roots run deep in Baldwin City, and our commitment runs deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home, or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we're here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors.
All right, welcome back to the postgame show here on Baldwin Sports Live. We'll take one last look at some of the final numbers from the boys' game. The girls dropped their game in the first game of our doubleheader tonight, 55-17, but the boys turned around and came up with their fifth victory in the row to start this season, 57-40. The final score in this one moves Baldwin to 5-0. We'll take quick look at the last numbers here for Baldwin in terms of scoring. The official stats are brought to you by New Frontier Tax and Business Services at 608 High Street in Baldwin City, where they'll help you confidently tackle tax season, even highly specific situations. They'll help make sense of it all and meet your critical business needs with minimal investment, timely, accurate, and reliable services at an affordable cost to help your business grow and succeed. Visit newfrontiertbs.com or call 785-594-1204 to learn more. Only 7 unofficial turnovers. Baldwin did a really nice job protecting the ball. Run down some of the scoring numbers. Joey Zembecki, his first game back since the first game of the year. He had 3 points tonight, 1 3-pointer. Just good to see Joey back out there. Talon Torres started his 5th game of the year. He put in 8 points, all coming in the first half, 2 3-pointers. Riker Grossner, the 6'3 junior, added 6 points. Cooper Carr, 4 points. Caleb Carr had another great night, 15 points for him, handful of assists and rebounds as well. Caleb played really well. Leo Schoenberger came in, the 6'3 freshman. He got a couple points there late. The last points of the game, Sam Darnell, our Farm Bureau Financial Services player of the game, the 6'4 senior, had 16 points and quite a few rebounds, some offensive boards, and shot the ball well from the free throw line tonight. Colton Collum got some playing time as well, but did not score. Those were the final numbers brought to you by New Frontier Tax and Business Services. It was a fun night overall here for Baldwin. The girls unfortunately dropped 55-17, but the boys take their game 57-40. That means one last game coming up before the Christmas break, the winter break here coming up Tuesday night, December 20th. Tonganoxie comes to town. They came into tonight 0-3, so a good opportunity for the boys to extend that unbeaten run to 6-0, and the girls to get back in the winning column. They are 3-2 now on the year. So for Bryce Kessler, I'm Ryan Hilmer, wrapping things up here from Spring Hill. You have been watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live. We'll hope to see you all out next Tuesday night in Baldwin as Tonganoxie comes to town to face the Bulldogs.
You've been watching Baldwin Sports Live, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Codiano State Farm Insurance, Heartland Plumbing, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hers Incorporated, Rice Precision Manufacturing, The Bullpen, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, New Frontier Tax and Business Services, the Lumberyard Arts Center, Jobats, Baldwin City Community Newspaper, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce.